exciting tonight. Did you ever think you could find a brownie that you could eat totally guilt-free? Well, stay tuned. We're going to be talking tonight about how this one dessert is not only guilt-free, but it's actually healthy for you. So, good evening and hi. I'm Dr. Kelly Burkenstock, owner of Skin Body Health in Mandeville, Louisiana and New Orleans, Louisiana, where we have our two physical locations. We also do seminars and conferences and such in Alabama and Florida. Those are the two other states besides Louisiana that we actually go live and in presence. We can do Zoom phone calls or FaceTime chats with any client across the United States, and we're always happy to help. We even have some international clients. I've just arrived back from Ibiza, Spain, where I spent some time with a dear friend and colleague of mine, Marissa Peer, author of the book, I Am Enough, and many other books as well. And I was sharing with her about these guilt-free brownies, and she asked me to please send her the recipe, which of course we will. So let's talk about guilt-free brownies and some of the more important ingredients that we put in them that makes them so healthy. Number one, there are a few vitamins, vitamin B3, vitamin D, that's like D-Dog, D3, and omega fish oil that can really be heated up and still be stabilized, along with collagen, which is another just wonderful boost to any recipe. And what we know about those items is that they can be heated up and not be denatured, which is so important. Because you can throw a lot of things into a recipe, but if the vitamin, mineral, or supplement gets denatured by the heat, then you really haven't boosted your recipe. You've just put something in there that becomes nullified, neutral, or void. Flaxseed is another component, 100% organic flaxseed that we put in there to get our omega-3s from our plant-based product and then our omega-3 from our fish-based product. And some of you may be saying out there, oh my goodness, omega-3 fish oil, that must be awful in brownies. Well, this is a very, very light lemony taste. There is no fishy taste in it at all. So you're getting all the benefits of the fish oil and none of the aftertaste of a fishy smell. So this is our omega fish oil. So let's talk about what we're here for and what we always bring you. So tonight we're bringing you a healthy recipe, and we're going to show you how to make that. We're also going to show you about how they look when they're finished. And while it might not be your prettiest brownie, it will definitely be your most healthy brownie, nutritious brownie that you've ever had. And totally guilt-free, because more than the ingredients that are in there that anyone could deem unhealthy, there really isn't much. And everything that's in there is for the health conscious. As you know, we love to bring you guys topics on anti-aging, health, beauty, hormones, bioidentical hormones, hair restoration, and the like. And we also, from time to time, bring you great nutritional smoothies, as well as tonight, great nutritional cooking items. If you missed any of our previous webinars, you can go to our YouTube channel, Dr. Burkenstock Skin Body Health. That's YouTube, Dr. Burkenstock Skin Body Health. You can also watch us from TikTok, Instagram, or two of our Facebook pages. Please like and share any of our videos, especially tonight. And tonight we're going to be giving to the first 5 people who share on Instagram, TikTok, or Facebook a Collagen Supreme powder. Collagen Supreme is great. You take it every day to enhance skin, bone, joint health, gut health, and to reduce inflammation. And to repair muscles. So collagen is just packed, it's a substance that's just packed full of elements that really, really improve the body and provide structure to our skin, bones, joints, and other tissues. Collagen is a key component in our skin and is known to increase and improve skin elasticity, hydration, and the reduce of the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. Joint health, collagen reduces the inflammation and supports the cartilage and bone health. So if you find that you've got any joint and bone issues, collagen is a great source to improve it. Gut health. Collagen improves gut health by supporting the intestinal lining and reducing that nasty inflammation in the gut. Muscle growth. Collagen is a rich source of amino acids, which is essential for muscle growth and repair. Bone health. Collagen is an important component of the bones and improves bone density. So girls and guys, don't forget about your daily collagen. It's also very helpful to help prevent and help repair some small components of osteoporosis. So if you've just tuned in, we're talking about guilt-free brownies and how to make them. And we're talking about some of the major components that are in them. First, we're starting off with collagen. Then we're going to go to fish oil, just 1 teaspoon, and it's our omega-3 fish oil, which has a huge amount of EPA and DHA at 800 milligrams of each, and that's medical grade, so it's a GMP certified product. It's not fishy at all, it's slightly lemony, and in 1 teaspoon in your batch of brownies, you won't taste it at all. But it will enhance. So what does omega-3 do? Omega-3 fish oil with the EPA and the DHA brings down those nasty triglycerides, that sort of sugar cholesterol that is found in the cholesterol matrix, that is part of the bad cholesterol, not good for us. What else do the fish oil does? It pushes up the HDL, the great cholesterol, the good cholesterol that goes around the body and tells your different organs not to hold on fat, but to in fact lose weight. And it's also a cholesterol fighter, that good cholesterol, HDL, in the body. And this is one of the few things that can raise HDL. Vitamin D3 drops. So we take our D3 and we put 5 to 10 drops in our brownie ingredients, and so you're getting your natural vitamin D3 inside of your brownie mix. And our fiber component. Fiber is wonderful to keep the intestinal tract flowing, keep the gut health and gut flora intact. And these particular vitamins and minerals, collagen, omega-3 fish oil, vitamin D3, and our fiber complex, along with a little bit of organic flaxseed, which provides a plant-based omega-3. Those are your essential vitamins and minerals that are going to be in this particular recipe that is going to make it extraordinarily healthy and nutritious. So, without further ado, let me go into, we've just talked about collagen and how it supports the skin, the bone, the muscles, and the gut health. Now let me and I've told you a little bit about omega-3 and how it can support the brain with improved concentration and pull down bad cholesterol and push up good cholesterol. Vitamin D3 is so important to our bones, to our immunity. Helps prevent depression and helps support not getting or preventing diabetes. And fiber, of course, improving the gut. And when that gut is improved and we're getting a good flow of toxins out of the body through our bowels, that's going to improve the gut health and decrease leaky gut. All right, well, then let's talk about some of our foods. I mean, is cocoa any good for us? We were always told don't eat too much chocolate, you're going to get fat and break out. Well, not if you do it this way. This is 100% pure cocoa. This is just a Nestle brand. There's many other brands that serve us just as well. But it's 100% cocoa with no sugar, anything else. And we're going to be using some of that today in our recipe. Cocoa. Let's talk about what cocoa is good for. It's rich in antioxidants, so it's got a great source of flavonoids. Flavonoids are powerful antioxidants that help protect your cells from damage caused by free radicals. Cocoa improves heart health. It reduces inflammation and improves blood flow, thereby naturally lowering blood pressure in a small way. Brain health. So that increased blood flow also goes up to the brain. So in a small way, again, through that improved blood flow, you're getting a decreased risk of stroke. Decreased stress. Cocoa contains compounds that reduce stress levels by promoting relaxation and decreasing anxiety. That's why if you've ever noticed as a female, if you're on your cycle, you may be grabbing for some chocolate, but don't grab for the old-fashioned nasty Hershey milk candy bar or Kit Kat. That's the bad stuff. Make yourself some guilt-free brownies with 100% cocoa, and you can have that treat, and it'll be so good for you and will promote that relaxation and decrease that anxiety. Males get anxiety too if they're stressed out at work. Well, we catch them at the candy bar aisle as well. What else does cocoa have? It can boost your mood and promote feelings of happiness and well-being. How? Because it naturally increases dopamine, serotonin, and endorphins, just like exercise. So maybe go exercise and then have a little guilt-free brownie, and you're well on your way to natural happiness. Forget that Prozac. So, rich in antioxidants, improves heart health, improves brain health, improves mood, decreases stress, and skin health. Cocoa contains nutrients that can improve skin health because it promotes hydration, reduces inflammation, and sort of protects in a small way from sun damage. So cocoa is a really good friend of ours. Last but not least, monk fruit. So we're using monk fruit as our sweetener in this particular recipe. Monk fruit is from a gourd. A gourd is sort of in an extension of like the pumpkin family or gourds we see at Thanksgiving. So the monk fruit is, excuse me if I pronounce it wrong, Luao Han Guao. And it's a small green gourd native to southern China and northern Thailand. It's often used as a natural sweetener and has several potential health benefits. Monk fruit is an anti-inflammatory, might improve heart health. Some studies are showing that because it might reduce cholesterol, which of course would improve heart health. Blood sugar control. Blood sugar is not affected adversely like many other of our artificial sweeteners or sugars or even honey. So because monk fruit is pretty neutral, it's not going to spike that sugar and inflammation like even Splenda may do, right? So monk fruit is a great choice when you need something to sweeten, but don't want to use anything that could potentially be harmful or turn on the insulin resistance cycle. Monk fruit also has some anti-cancer properties in it that current research is showing, although they're not finished with those studies. It's also got an antioxidant called magrosides. The magroside help protect against oxidative stress and inflammation. So it's helping tame down those free radicals, which can be so harmful to the human body. So today, if you go to our store, store.skinbodyhealth.com, that's store.skinbodyhealth.com, or it can be found at our website, skinbodyhealth.com, in the product section. Anybody who would like to buy any of the ingredients of the guilt-free gorgeous brownies, vitamin D3, omega fish oil, flaxseed, or collagen, they will be 15% off for the next 2 weeks in our store. That's vitamin D3 like a dog, our fiber complex, omega-3 fish oil, remember it tastes like lemon, doesn't taste like fish, and our collagen supreme. Any of those items are 15% off and no shipping if you choose any of those for the guilt-free brownie recipe. So let's talk about what's in that recipe. 4 bananas. So just go get 4 bananas from the store. You might want to get some with black spots, a little bit of black spots, because it just makes the banana a little bit naturally sweeter. We're going to use a 1/2 cup of cocoa, which we've already poured through. We're going to use a 1/2 cup of collagen powder. And then we're going to do 1/2 cup of nut butter. This is almond nut butter in a jar, so if you don't have any fresh handy, feel free to use this. I like to go to the store, press the button on the almond machine, and it makes that fresh natural butter right there. There's no artificial preservatives, there's no sugar, no salt, no anything in it. This is a good second best. If you don't have any fresh in your house, you can always grab for this if you need something handy. So we're going to use a 1/2 cup of the almond nut butter. And a 1/2 cup, you can use hull tahini, that's kind of a specialty item, or a little bit more nut butter, or as I like to use, coconut oil. So a half a cup of coconut oil. 1/4 cup of the monk fruit sweetener. 2 tablespoons of flaxseed. 1 scoop of our fiber. 1 teaspoon of our Omega Pure fish oil. 10 drops of vitamin D Pure. And that's it. You throw it in a bowl. We throw these ingredients in the bowl. So here goes our cocoa, our coconut oil, flaxseed, collagen, and monk fruit sweetener, the peanut butter, stir it all up, throw it in a pan, throw it in an oven that was preheated to 180 degrees. So it's preheated, it's ready. We've thrown all this in the bowl, took us less than 5 minutes. We put it in, turn up the oven to 350 degrees, and in 30 minutes you've got the perfect guilt-free brownie. So here with the brownies we just took out the oven, and let's see. Absolutely delicious. You won't even know that it's not a chocolate brownie. There's nothing in it that can hurt or harm you. It's totally nutritious and delicious. And I'm going to have to get off the camera soon that I can go get some almond milk and finish these brownies because they're delicious. Please like and share to be entered into our drawing for a free collagen supreme, so delicious. Tonight, we'll be giving those away on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, first 5 people. If you missed any of our previous webinars, you can go to our YouTube channel, Dr. Burkenstock Skin Body Health. 15% off any of our supplements that we use in today's nutritional wonderful recipe, and we'll have our recipe on our YouTube channel as well as our Facebook and our website, skinbodyhealth.com. We've, as always, so enjoyed talking to you. We wish you well. May God bless. Take care.